Dondozo covering up Chestnut. This is a crazy first team. This is a Mega Scizor. Guess what? I'm cooking with the raw Mega Garchomp and Asphalt Letter. Hey. I really like Persian right now. It being able to get spikes, I think, is really cool. Is Berserk Gene on ban? No, Berserk Gene's not on ban. Okay, good taunt for T-Wave. Ghost Chill Reception doesn't work. Yo, Bax looks crazy in this with defense raises. Free spike. Okay, Persian put in a little bit of work automatically. We saw Mega Chime make it to finals before. A beautiful parting shot as well for things. Berserk Gene is the only item is really funny. Mimikyu in. Interesting to bring... Lafufu is a great name. Interesting to bring Mimikyu in very early. I think the Mega Raichu X is my favorite mechanic. Okay, so +2 player off. Surely that kills Tank Chop with Life Orb. Oh, red card out into Heatran. I don't know if it's Mega Bax versus Mega Heatran on this team. Okay, switches out anyway, but they've busted their... They've busted theirs already. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you have Drain, you go for it there, but you most likely don't. I think Mimikyu might have came in a little bit too early. Because now Glow King might... Oh my god, that's offensive as hell. 58? Well, Glow King just lost if there's Earth Power. Goodbye. Well, Glow King's gone. I mean, it's not like Glow King was necessary. Glow King did his job, right? It was to weaken Heatran. It was honestly the best Heatran pivot on the team. But I will say that switching into Slow King is going to be a little bit harder now. Hold up. Let me see this Pidgey game real quick. Oh, we got the Blimlax team. Or Blimlax, excuse me. So it's SD this plus like Wish. Wait, this thing just 6-0s. Wait, it just wins. Hello? Wait. There's no way. That's it. That's it. So the idea behind this Blimlax team is that it's Assault Vest Ape. You switch it in on every single attack. You wish to it versus with Umbreon and Clef. And you have Heal Bell support as well. So, and that's... You have Heal Bell support as well. And so what that does is that you just basically stack up as many Rage Fist boosts on Ape as possible. Obviously, this is just an incredible Excadrill matchup as well. Like, the added attack on Excadrill actually makes a difference for knocking out Ape and stuff. This is a crazy game one. Not much you could have done differently there, too. Help the Dondozo! Oh, it definitely is Rough Skin. Doubles back, gets up spikes, parting shots. SD's up. Corviknight, I mean, it could just be body press. It's definitely Bird, but it could just be body press. Should the images in our channel? I'll check it out in a sec. Alright, so defog immediately, but that gives you spikes up again. Oh, that looks really nice, fam. Those look beautiful. Parting shot on the mirror armor into body press. So it actually might not be able to... Wait. Okay, so low-key, there's a world. It's a little bit tougher because there's still a Melmetal at full HP. But there's low-key... Exactly. I think the better play, if this is Rocky Helmet, might have been... Oh, is this Mega Chestnut? Are we watching Mega Chestnut and Mega... Oh my god, that did so much. That did so much. Wait. 57 would see... Is this Bandit Chestnut? On, like, the tankiest of chomps? Or not? Dude, if that... That's what I'm saying. Is that Bandit Chestnut? We're seeing the stuff out of Legend right here. It's very fun, Ben. I'm glad you like it. Gets a little sneak off. That did a lot. They need to get Woodhammer, the Rambat set. For the Quack, to catch the Quagsars. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bro, whenever my opponent had Mimikyu and Rambats and I had Quag, they always had this. Alright, so the thing is, if it's Spadef Dozo, it gets two-shot by Glaive Rush. Oh, it's sub DD Icicle. Okay, so that's not going to do anything here. I guess they didn't want to miss, but I mean, it has the Ice Defense boost, so it kind of just gave Baxcalibur a free sub. You're not going to lose to this, Mom, because you have Scizor plus Dozo. I'm not gonna lie, Dozo looks insanely scary. If it's Cursed Dozo, I feel like it's just 6-0s. It's just supposed to be productive today. It's crazy. I think Dozo just 6-0s. Let's see what's happening here. We got Amal versus Sapphire. Sapphire's running Mega Mawile. Amal is running maybe Mega Zeraora, maybe Mega Dragonite, maybe Mega Greninja. Can't believe I won my game. Let's go. Mega Team after Mega Carbonable. I'm not going to taunt Rotom, making use of the new move. Wait, is it Taunt Nasty Plot? It might be Taunt Nasty Plot. Oh my god, Rotom Mo is actually super good here. Let me go back to this game real quick. There's a Glaive Rush. It does curse up. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm telling you straight up, Dozo, I'm actually surprised they switched up. There's the new Heatran. Shout out to Retro NC. Look at the new Heatran. Look at it. He's not looking at you, but look at it. Shout out to Retro NC. This isn't the Showdown sprites. Someone said the Showdown sprites look bad, man. I'm sorry. I just imported them. I didn't bother doing anything. That did so much. I'm not going to lie. Low-key, I think Dozo should have stayed in. But now it's certain to... Because now you always Wave Crash here. Once you get a rest with this guy, it looks like you win. Ooh, but it might be hard because it's so slow. It did look like Dondozo should win this game, though. Let me go back to this game. It is Nasty Plot Taunt Rotom. Parabolic Charge. It's unfortunately unaware Clefable, it looks like. So it actually almost lost the 1v1. You look all battles. I'm going through battles as I do them. Yo, Spadef Clefable is eating up every hit. Oh my god. So this is max Spadef Clefable, which is good for Zeraora. You went with a Keck? Let's go. I think Taunt Nasty Plot's really good, and getting the recovery there is good too. This Clef is smoking. Rotom comes in though. They do Trick. Ends up being Choice Scarf. Tricks on Scarf on Rotom, which isn't bad. Because like locking yourself into Volt Switch is always bad into this, and you want to lock yourself maybe into Wisp versus Dragonite, which is good for Greninja. Giving it a Choice Scarf though is a little bit scary, but it is most likely defensive because of his ability shield, right? So it'll never outspeed Greninja. Goes Pert on the pump, takes nothing, it's leftovers. Yeah, it's single elimination. Alright, we get a Glaive Rush there. Body Press, goes for Body Press on Dozo. This is not going to matter into Dozo because it's unaware. That should be game. You literally just go for +6. They miscounted their sleep turns, but you go for +6, and this Dozo should just win the game. Just go +6, click out, click Wave Crash. Let me see what else we got here while we're waiting. Soul Gazer versus OG Albino. Oh, we got Porygon Z. Shout out to Key. Much love. It'll probably be Tours. Porygon Z showing off its new Volt Switch here. Beautiful to see. Breaks the multi-scale on Dragonite without predicting. Favorite Mega I've used so far? The fake Mega Zygardes were really fun. It happens, fam. Dragonite is up right in front, though. Is goated. Gets off a Scale Shot, too, so it doesn't even do contact. That Scale Shot, if it gets 5 hits, could be the end of Slowbro and the end of OG Albino. Gets 3 again, though. Is Slowbro running Ice Beam on this? It is. Slowbro's so good. And then you get to get Absol Pick Off. With Pursuit, yep, you don't have to worry about them switching or not. That'll kill. Dude, it's Champzy. It probably might not have been multi-scale, but it could have been modest specs. But you're most likely not multi-scale. You're right. That Dragonite took way too much. All right, free spikes up on this. Let me go back to this game and see the Dondozo win. Yep, from this point, Dondozo just clicks Wave Crash and wins, as we talked about. Let's see the Amal game. Flip turns out on Dragonite. Sludge Wave is right into Clefable. Dude, Clefable taking 83 is insane. That is specs as hell. Dragonite comes out on that. Defogs beautifully. Okay, this is gonna be a tough game too. Because you can never get momentum into this. And then you have Clef at 23. Rotom's looking insane. Encore Dragonite in Legends ZA OU. Typically you don't see it in this. You see it in regular OU. Encore Dragonite Scale Shot then. This could be the beginning of the end. Unless it's Roar. Uh-oh. It needs to get more. It needs to get 4. It does get 4. Uh-oh. That could be the beginning of the end. Encore's a cool little tech to get rid of, to get through like Dozo and stuff. Chomp Z is illegal. You can definitely use it. They do have Ice Beam. That does not do enough. I think that's it. If they hit all their Scale Shots, it's over. This is literally the Blim set. This is the Blim set from OU, right? It typically runs Terra Fire. Got it low enough with Ice Beam. Do they get enough Water Shurikens? They do. Maybe there's a world where Zeraora can do it because it's not Scarf Excadrill, it's Rocks. There might be a world where Zeraora can do it. Thank you, Ness. Parabolic charges to get enough damage on the Dark Resist, which is big. Surf goes crazy here too, and so does Dark Pulse. Clef is max speed F, but like Clef being at 23, it's not going to be able to switch in on anything. Rotom is defensive, so it's not going to be faster than Zeraora. It has to go for an electric move to actually threaten this. There might be a world where Zeraora plus Greninja wins, even though they're down 2-5. So this is going to be really important. Let's see how it plays. We do so an Ice Beam immediately to knock out Clefable upon switching. Excadrill comes out. No way you're Scarf plus Rocks. Are you Scarf Rocks? The spin, though, could be enough. Spin at the EQ. Oh, they Iron Head over spin. I guess if they're not max speed, that's fine. I was gonna say spin and EQ might have been better. Zeraora comes out, and it's fully special Zeraora. Wait. Oh my god. Lands the Focus Blast. Wait. Does that even kill Does that kill Maul with Rocks? We are seeing maybe the first fully... It gets Calm Mind. Gets the crit on Rotom. It would have 2-shot anyway. Dodges Hydro Pump, which is huge. Huge. Hold up. Crit into dodge. Again, it might have been 2-shot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But still, it comes down to if Thunderbolt KOs Mawile. Zeraora not even caring about this damn game. Look at him. He's looking at Amal. He's like, yo, we gonna get some food after this? Bro's just flexing. Uh-oh. The one set. Because I was thinking if it was bulk up. Does this kill? It has an insane... Oh my god, Slowbro drops in 1. I know it's 145, but it's crazy. Does it die? Sucker Punch is there. And Thunderbolt picks up the KO on Mega Mawile. And Amal gets the comeback of the century. That Hydro Pump miss was huge, man. That Hydro Pump miss was huge. It would have put Zeraora in range of Sucker Punch. I'm honestly really surprised it KO'd from 54. I'm actually super surprised. How the hell? I gotta look at the calc decks on that. Hold up. So if it was max HP, it never died, right? But it wasn't max HP. It was probably the same from the EV spread we had. What a crazy Zeraora. There's my short. You're damn right. You damn right. That's my short right there. And that's my video. We saw this. We saw the Scale Shot smoke this. Absol smoke this. Back to Garchomp into Garchomp. Owen said, okay, LOL. You already know the computer was shot across. The computer was thrown all across the screen. Breaking Swipe Garchomp is something we've actually seen by the #1 ranked team on the ladder. Huge Hydro Pump crit there, though. We're not going to remember turn 8. This okay LOL definitely didn't come from Owen critting Hydro Pump on Garchomp. I'll tell you that much. Because when it happens to me, yay! When it happens for me, yay! Alright, Shadow Ball right there. Picks up the KO. Porygon's going crazy. Nicholas, thank you so much for the sub. Volt Switch is on there. Stays in, goes for Shadow Ball. Again, gets a crit on Magearna, which is pretty big. It is opening up for Absol, actually. That crit's huge. Volt Switch is again. Yo, Volt Switch Porygon is putting in some work. I'm not going to lie. I will say, though, this Keldeo is looking extremely threatening. Pump, because of the crit earlier, picks up the KO there. Hits all those Hydro Pumps. Just call it No Guard Keldeo. Just call him No Guard Count. Continues to hit Hydro Pump. Does not care. You should switch out to Ape here that way, or Absol so they can't absorb. Goes for Sucker. And No Guard Keldeo just said, nah, I got... Wait. If Sucker Punch crits Keldeo and it's not Vacuum Wave, which is it's always Vacuum Wave. That was crazy. How do you enter the tournament? You can enter the next one, okay? All you gotta do is join the friendship room that's pinned. Crazy game. No Guard went stupid there. Let's go back. Ooh, Endure Glamora to... I kind of like this tech. Endure Glamora to guarantee T-Spike. But can you block... With the red card, so you actually guarantee get it on Starmie and this Mon. Beautiful tech to start by Firecrawler. Gets a Brox too. You're going to go hard into Gold... Skarmory here instead of Golden Go? Are we going to see Skarmory into Golden Go? Goes for Body Press instead. It says, if you want to take these hazards from me, I will take Excadrill from you. Double body presses, and now it has Rocky Helmet, right? So it should block. Yep. So there you go. Rocks are up, T-Spike are up, and everything is hazard stacked. Look how good Absol is looking right now. Goes Glim, ends up being T-Bolt, old school. Absol can just come out now and just click knockoff for free. Mega Absol goes crazy. Mega Absol had a good matchup in this game regardless. I'm not going to lie, guys. Like, this is a really good... We're seeing Absol take over today. Gyarados does end up living the next one, though. So do you risk the paralysis here? Ends up not being T-Wave. Ends up getting a lot of waterfall damage off. They're going to get the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet chip on Absol to try and deal with it. But you're also weakening your drill answers, too, because it's always Scarf Drill in this build. I love Mega Charizard X. It's my favorite Mega. Okay, so before Garchomp goes down, it's getting up every hazard in the game. We're going to see a Body Press come off as they went for Dragon Tail there to force him out. Makes sense. Hoopa, oh, is it Hoopa Dark Pulse or Scarf Dark Pulse? Hard Drill. On the T-Bolt. Oh my god. Beautiful play. So we get the Rapid Spin off. So Absol is here to stay for another day. Gets another Shadow Sneak off. Maybe a last-ditch effort. Oh, this looks like it's AV Hoopa, the old school set. Gets a Shadow Sneak last-ditch effort off. I think they bring this in on the Earthquake, but I'm pretty sure that's Scarf Drill on this build. Uh-oh. Guys, we might see an Absol sweep. Unless it's Roost Dragonite. Okay, I'm about to say. Well, we might end up seeing... What up, Chicken Sandwich? We might end up seeing a Skarmory sweep. I'm not going to lie, guys. To be honest, you just go hard gold and go here. Skarmory beats everything. Or Drill as well. As long as they can't Rapid Spin. I doubt it's Rapid Spin, though. Yeah, because now you just get a free Shadow Sneak with Absol. You don't worry about Aqua Jet. You don't worry about anything. Yep. No Pursuit 50-50 is no nothing. You get Shadow Sneak off. They cannot resist that. Skarmory is always going to be Dragonite, which is Ice Spinner. Oh, it might just be Dragon Tail last. It's definitely... Unless it's Dragon... There's no way you're Dragon Dance Extreme Speed Roost Ice Spinner, right? Hoopa comes right out. On a Body Press, so Hoopa goes down, and that should be game. Great game, honestly. I love the Endurglamore attack. That was beautiful. Yo, guys, can I tell you something about this guy, Champnizer? I don't know if it's the same guy as my homie, but I was in the MD clan with him 15 years ago. I don't know if that's my same boy that I have in my phone right now. I'm about to text him. Yo, you getting worked in this call and you got muted on Pokemon Showdown? let me check my phone real quick. Champ just texted me. He heard me. Oh, he heard me talking shit. Hey, Aim. Hey, good to see you, bro. Mass Destruction. That's my boy. He literally heard me. He just texted me. It's good to see a familiar name, man. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm back. Hell yeah, dude. I know you hear me right now. I'll find some time this week and let's talk. It's been a long time, man. You banned on Showdown, so I already know how you talked back in the day. 15 years ago, so I know why you got banned on Showdown. He said I got hacks. I'm watching it right now. Let me determine this. Dragon Tail down to Baxcalibur. Hits Scale Shot there, gets his speed, so nothing's actually faster. I got plenty of people that still show up to screens from 15 years ago. Gives this up. Not like you really have a switching, to be fair. Goes Gren. Oh, did you miss Pump? He's Surf as well. Oh. Damn, Life Up Surf doing 31 is crazy. All right, Vultures is out. Meowstic picks up the kit. Mega Meowstic. Does Mega Evolve? Expanding Force does a shitload. Is he dragging a Scale Shot? He's dual Wing Beat, misses, but that doesn't really matter because he can Earthquake after. Iron Head. Oh, that's what he was yeah, so Iron Head flinches. So that's... And he's banned on Showdown. Let me tell you what happened. There was a lot of words that probably got said right here. There's no way. Iron Head flinches Gren too when Gren... Yo, I bet you he gets like 2 hits too. Yep, you already know. When Iron Head flinches you know. Bro, that's actually crazy. If he gets Surf off here, he still wins. Yeah, I have a few people that still pull up sometimes from forever ago, man. I have on Twitch. You gonna do a few more after this one for sure. On Twitch, I have that's unfortunate, champ. One of my first ever subs, Arsenic Muffins, still show up. He's literally part of my first 5 subs, and we was also in clans.